Hello everyone, welcome back to Lady Fire's Kitchen. And where are we going today? We're going to Jamaica, man. That's right, we're going to do Jamaican oxtails. So right now we're going to fry our oxtails, but I just wanted to let you know we're going to have a little bit of an introduction because we're going to let you know how I started cleaning the oxtails and how I marinated the oxtails, right? All right, you guys, we have 2 pounds, a little bit over 2 pounds of oxtails, and we are going to clean them up. Put them all in here. And we are going to clean them using a little bit of vinegar. You can use white vinegar, you can use apple cider, doesn't matter, as long as you're cleaning them. You make sure that you clean them at least 2 or 3 times. Use our vinegar. You're giving them a shower. Okay, we're still cleaning. We're cleaning it a second time around. We want to make this water here as clear as possible. Still a little dull, so we're just going to rinse second time. Okay, so that was my 3rd time cleaning them up. So now we're going to put them here so the water start coming off of them. And we need to dry them. I'm going to use paper towel delicately, but I'm going to leave them here for a little bit for them to get as much moisture out. And then after that, we will be ready for the marinade, which is very exciting. Okay, guys, so we already dried the oxtails, so I am going to start marinating it. And I started with at least 10 cloves of garlic, put a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and I'm going to add some olive oil, virgin, of course. And I'm going to rub this into the oxtails one by one. And then I'm going to add the rest of the ingredients, and I'm going to tell you as I go how much I'm putting in. Okay, so we are marinating this overnight, so we are going to be actually finishing everything later on in 24 hours to be more precise. I'm going to put a little bit on each one of them, and then I'm just going to rub on each one. Garlic, garlic to me, you can never go wrong. It's such a great flavor infuser. And we're just gonna rub away, okay? Let me get everything out. Nowadays, everything is so expensive, you cannot afford a drop of anything. You have to really get into it and just rub it all over. Like so, each one. I'll give it a little massage, So we're just going to add a little salt all over, a little extra pepper, and I want some garlic salt, so we're just going to add 1 teaspoon of garlic salt. One teaspoon of onion powder. 1 1 teaspoon of allspice. I think this is brand new, so I'm not sure if it's covered. Yes, it is. That's brand new, so I forgot that it was brand new, but we're going to put just half of it. Half a teaspoon. There you go. All over. We're going to add some browning, and I'm going to add a whole tablespoonful. It is really thick, guys, so be patient with me. It is so thick it doesn't want to even come out. I may need some assistance with that. Guys, that was a job right there. This is super thick. The browning is very, very thick, but it's absolutely worth it. Let's put it in. We're gonna rub all of this in a minute. Okay, so I have this authentic oxtail marinade. So we're going to use a third. This one came out just no problem whatsoever. I love it. And I already tasted this. Tastes so delicious. So we're going to pour that on top as part of the marinade. And now we're just going to mix all of this together. So now we're going to mix all of these flavors together. And we are going to marinate this for 24 hours. And we're going to make our Jamaican oxtail later on, okay? And it smells so delicious right now. I wish you could smell it. It smells great. This is going to be awesome. So after 24 hours of marinating my oxtails, there you are. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil. And I'm going to put the biggest oxtails that I have, and I'm just going to cook them for a little bit, okay? So we're going to get this big chunk right here. All right. Let's get the biggest ones first, and we're going to fry them for a little bit. Wow, the smell is absolutely luscious, guys. So let's give this 3. And we're just going to cook them for a little bit, maybe 2-3 minutes. And wow. Don't worry about anything, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Don't worry. But, oh my God, this smells so good. Make sure you get all the sides, man. Go get all the sides, man. Guys, I wish that you could smell this. This is just so amazing. Anyhow, look how brown they are. I'm going to take them out. And I'm going to take the rest of the pieces in. And brown them as well. Alright, you guys. So we took some of the oxtails. They're already ready. So on the same fat, we are going to take some of. I'm just going to take it in my hand. Some of these onions. It's 1 whole onion in here. I'm going to fry it. Alright, so we want a 1 whole onion in the same place that we had some of the fat from the oxtails. And we're going to do this for a minute or 2, and then we're just going to add something else. So now we're going to add the carrots. Alright. Another few minutes. Guys, so I have been cooking this for a little bit. So what I'm going to do, I took a whole bunch green onion. So I'm gonna throw this in. I'm gonna fry that for a little bit. Don't need to be a lot, just a few, like a minute or two. That's it. So we have fried this for at least a few minutes. So we're gonna do some more ingredients in here. Let's put back in our oxtails, right? There we go. So we're gonna accommodate this a little bit. Isn't it looking beautiful? Absolutely gorgeous. So we're gonna have some ketchup in here. This bit of ketchup. About 1 tablespoonful of ketchup. Have a little sweetness in here, right? Teaspoon of thyme. Here we go. A whole. This is a huge. I've completely forgotten the name of it, but so I threw a whole poblano pepper, and what I did with it was I was just gonna put it in the oven for at least 15 minutes. I took as much heat as I possibly can. I want flavor, I don't want heat. But if you want heat, we are going to send you a little list of the how much heat is on each of the peppers, so that you can choose which one you prefer to put on this recipe. So I did. So right now we have 1 whole tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, and a whole tablespoon of the last one was soy sauce, and we're just gonna put some brown sugar. There you go, 1/4 of brown sugar. I'll put it in here. Wonderful. So let's mix this up for a little bit. Doesn't that look beautiful? Okay guys, so I'm going to put 1 cup, 1 beautiful cup of beef broth. I think I'm going to be needing a little bit extra. So I'm adding another extra beef broth. And we're just going to let this cook for another hour so that it all marinates and be just delicious. Hey guys, so we have this about 2 hours or so. So we are putting in some butter beans. I took all of the water out. I already tried this. Oh my god, this is so good. So this is actually like the last. Do you see this? Isn't it beautiful? I already tried a little bit of it, and it's just so amazingly good. Can you see this beautiful colors and everything? It's just amazing. 30 more minutes and this is all going to be done. And I already made some coconut rice to mix with this, and we're just going to have an amazing dinner. Alright guys, if you are not ready, I am. Actually, this is coconut rice. And look at this. Look at this beautiful, beautiful oxtail. So let's put it right here. All right. This is absolutely delicious. I don't think you can do any better than this. I'll see you next Saturday with another wonderful recipe. I don't think you can do any better than this. This is absolutely amazing.